What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 6th episode of the Greenhouse Survival Playthrough series. Last episode we encountered a bit of a difficult spot, I guess you could say. You know, I ended up getting attacked by the native and then getting bitten by, I'm assuming, a spider, because I didn't see a snake in the recordings, but that resulted in my untimely death. Not the death is timely, but yeah. So like I said in the 5th episode, I did go back and I visited the village, got the blueprints and the map, and I ended up making the drying rack over here. You didn't miss out on much of anything. It was mostly just kind of gathering resources and restocking up on my foods and waters, and did that for the most part. But I think in this episode I've been running back and forth on this left side of the map for most of the episodes. I've kind of explored just in the middle a tiny bit, but I think I'm gonna try and head off on this right side and kind of explore the area and get a basis for what's going on over there, because as I've mentioned in past episodes, there have been quite a few updates since I last played the game, or I may have just missed a lot of stuff since I last played. You know, it's the one instance I can think of is the little cave over there. So we're gonna I think get some sleep and then see what we have to go with. So we'll not save game, but we'll get some sleep here, and then we'll start off with the exploring. We'll wake up, get some light going here. See what we have to work with. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and get my stats up before I go anywhere, and then we'll take off. So it looks like our plants are doing pretty good here, but let's go grab some water, and then I think it'll be good to set out once that fish meat's cooked up and we got some hydration in us. Check for any bananas, check for coconuts. It never hurts to have extra coconuts. We'll leave one on there. We don't want to use them all up, especially if we're not going to eat them all, you know. Want not, waste not. Ooh, I think I heard a thump over here. Wonder if that was a coconut, because there shouldn't be any animals over here. Not seeing anything. Oh well. You know, we try, but sometimes it's not meant to be. Alright, let's go get some water set up, and then I think we'll be good to go. Actually, I think I'm gonna throw this fertilizer in here, and then yeah, that should be set up and good to go. What does this fish meat give us? Oh, that's actually really good, as a matter of fact. So I think I'll be definitely visiting the fish down there much more often than I originally would have, just due to how much that gave us. It's pretty good. Get this started on filling with the rainwater, and then I think I'll use the last bit of water in my bidon to put out this fire so we don't use it all up. I think what I'm gonna do is drop these stones, and oh my, I have quite the amount of feathers. They weigh 1 each, so that's... Huh. Alright, so I think we're good to start heading out. And, yeah, let's see what this place has to offer us. Oh, here's a snake. Save ourselves a pain later. We'll harvest that, we'll have some food to eat, you know, that's always important. Can't say no to that. And the biggest part is it saves us pain later on. What is this? I believe this is a tobacco plant which can be used with, alright, I believe it has anti-venom properties if we throw that on there. I think that's, if I remember right, they mentioned something about that in the tutorial. I'm not having a little issue remembering back that far, but it never hurts, and eventually when the time comes we'll be able to put that into use. I don't remember what the lily dressing does. It also does stuff, so you know, I'm just kind of out here cutting down the different leaves and getting what I can. Figure it'll help us later on when we need it. But yeah, let's see what this right side has to offer. Alright, we'll take note of that for later. I don't want to pick them up now in case I spoil them. You know, it's just as much carbohydrates I won't be able to use, so we'll save that. We'll keep. Yeah, this is, you know, this is a whole good part of the game where, you know, we're exploring. We're kind of taking mental notes of where everything is, so that later on, you know, if I ever get parasites, I know there's a bunch of red mushrooms up here. You know, that'll help me get out of a quick bind. But yes, you know, just baby steps, getting out, exploring, seeing what the game has to offer. And I think really the two major things I'm looking for are more coconuts, but also well, I think maybe 3 things: more coconuts, more native things I can use to learn blueprints, but also a cave. I think that would be interesting because I know there is. I never really got into much of it, but I know there's a whole like crafting system with metal things, and you can find metal in the caves, and you need a pickaxe to make them, or to harvest the metals. But yeah, I've never actually gotten into much of that for my previous playthroughs, but yeah, it looks like there's a nice little clearing here. It could put down a little base. Oh, and would you look at that? There's a cave right there. All right, well, I am good at seeing stuff. Also, I'm having a deja vu moment. Did I not just pick up those nuts right there? I don't know. Oh, is this 2 caves? Or do they lead to this? I think they end up all going both into... Yeah, they both meet up there. Slow and steady. I don't want to... Oh, is this all there is? Well, if this is all there is to the cave, I think I'm not gonna... This would be a good place for... Oh, yeah, see, this is what I mean. There's iron here. So, I think I'll take note of this and come back later whenever I've figured out the whole pickaxe situation, but... this would be a good place for... like a little... maybe like a little outpost thing, you know, have the clearing out here where I could, oh, am I not? Alright, well, I guess I'm not, well, can I crouch out? Nope, wow, alright, well, invisible bounding box there. So I guess back the way we came. So let's, I think I'm on a little bit of like a cliff thing here, so let's go down, maybe explore the river, follow that a little ways, and then we'll loop back and, oh my goodness, here's a coconut. This is what I'm here for. Alright, take that, we'll drink that later when we need it. Actually, let me see what I'm at. Yeah, I'm fine for now. We'll take this toucan body. Yeah, I think the biggest... Ooh, alright, so I know we haven't run into any of these in the previous episodes, but there's a little anthill there you can see right at the tip of the spear. And those things are atrocious to deal with. They give you, you get a giant rash all over your body. Oh, alright, so there's a jaguar. And I noticed the village is right over there across the water, so I'm gonna see if I can keep looping further. Well, I think I'm... There we go, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can keep looping further over here to the right, because I want to explore some more. Just find some, like... These boys are having a good time here. But yeah, just like exploring, finding like neat little things like this. I know it doesn't like contribute much to the story or anything like that. You know, it's just like a piece of the land, but still, you know, it's a neat little part of the game. So let's. I think we can go up this, can we? Yes, we can. Alright. Alright. I think we're away from the jaguar for now, but let's keep exploring. I think I just kind of, yeah, went up a weird way over there, so I can cross down over the river here. And again, take note of some of the red mushrooms. Those are, I think, especially important for if I ever need, get rid of the parasites. looks like we have actually quite a few of the capybaras over here. Got some wild boars. Actually, this is seems to be quite the place in terms of food. Lots of protein walking around, and lots of the carbohydrates as well. So let's see what we got here. Oh, all right. Well, I did not want to do that. Shoot. I think I got a. There we go. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, so I think this tobacco dressing, playing with little purple leaves, or not purple leaves, purple flowers. I think that's actually helpful for curing cuts and scratches. I think that and the campfire ash are useful for that. I still don't know what this resin does, but it's available, so I figure I'll pick it up when I can. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna explore up this way, and then we'll. Oh my goodness! All right, I am not having a good time of it. Let's All right. Well, shoot. Got stung by stingray. I don't see any indication. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm not getting a foot. I mean, I have the fever, but that's about it. So let's I think we'll call the exploration early and just try and make our way back to the camp. See if we can sleep off this fever. Because I think I'm pretty set. I think I will make. I don't know if I want to make an extra badon, or I think I'll make bowls, because then I can set out the I can set the bowls out to collect rainwater, and then I'll have a designated bowl set for rainwater, but also a set for boiling water, and that way I don't have to keep swapping them back and forth. And then as I get more, I'll put them all towards the rainwater. And I know there is. Eventually, I'll find a water filtration system that I can put up, and that uses bowls, and so I'll just have a bunch of bowls sitting around that to.
God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah. Let's see what I'm at. I'm tanking hard on that. So let's drink that, and then carefully make my way back to the base. Yeah, because once I'm back, I should be fine. I can get sleep, I can drink water, and I should be good on all of that. The biggest thing now is just to make sure I don't get bit or stung by anything else. That's we've had plenty of rough encounters in the past couple episodes. I don't want to stack on top of that, so let's slow and steady is the name of the game. Just gotta make sure I get back before all my stamina runs out, because if that happens, I end up falling asleep here on just wherever I'm at, and that in and of itself is just a huge detriment to the health of my character, because I end up getting like parasites and many wonderful things inside my skin. I gotta poke them out. So what all meats do I have? I think I'll put a bunch of meat on here to dry. I don't remember doing much of that, so we'll throw that on there. I don't know if I will have the stamina to start a fire. So I think I'm gonna have to deal with the dehydration for now. Well, actually, no, I remember there's.
Thirsty.
Yeah, there's just water here, so we'll do that, and then we'll fall asleep here, try and get some rest, and then we'll deal with the dehydration once my fever's gone. There we go. Alright, so fever's gone, but my health is tanking a little bit. So this looks like it's actually growing pretty well. It's been a relatively consistent rate over the past few episodes, so yeah, so let's get over here and grab some water and get that going up, because I think for right now that's the only thing that's tanking hard. I think I'll eat one of these just to try and, yeah, we'll get that up. No harm in that. This is the nice thing about, the more coconuts I get, the more I can kind of expand my operations for getting water, because even though I have the bidon and the bowls, it's still quite a process to like keep a good grasp on the water. So we'll cut this coconut open, I think, and then we'll eat these while we're at it. And I think we should have plenty of stamina to make, yeah, we got plenty of stamina to make a fire, I believe.
Come on!
There we go, just barely, but we made it. So let's throw this down, and then I think while that boils, I'm going to try and craft up, well, we'll just drink this while we're here, but I think I'm going to try and craft up a bunch of those bandages so I can just have a large variety available for me, as, so that should anything happen, I can just apply those and not have to worry about seeking them out. It makes things a lot easier in, tight instances like that, so. And then, I don't think I can put this out. I think I need water, so we'll go, well, yeah, because I put all my meat to dry out, but I think we'll go get some more water, boil that real fast, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so I think we're good for one more bowl, and then we'll douse the flames and do a little bit of crafting. See what we got to do with that. Alright. So I have so six of those leaves, so I can just craft up a bunch of bandages and then make some of these lily bandages. I think I just have one of these leaves, but it's still it all adds up, it all helps. I think I don't know what the lily leaves are for. I believe that's for the anti-venom properties, and then the tobacco one was just for like random cuts and stuff. So let's throw this on here. And then we'll just start adding that up. I know campfire ash is used for lacerations, but I think that's about it. So, all right. Well, I just want to thank you if you made it to this point, for watching the whole episode and for sticking it out with me. I know this wasn't quite as heart racing as the last two episodes were, but I think we made some good progress. We kind of established a little bit of a better idea what's going on and just what there is out there as far as the different little mushrooms and the fruits. So I think that'll be good for us. So thank you for joining me on this journey, and I will see you next time. Until then.